guys, today is the big day we've been waiting for months. Actually, in my mind, it's been a couple years. We got the 50-foot freight container in, fresh from China. It took about 30 days to get here, but we have the container for about 2 hours. You guys are gonna see us unload, load it into the warehouse. Let's have some fun. All right, guys, we finally finished moving everything in. It took us about 2.5 hours, but I want to kind of touch briefly on exactly what this is. I know we've been talking about it for a few months, but if you haven't been to the channel, this is your first time, explain to you guys exactly what this is and why we're doing it. So really all this is equipment that we install, okay? So traditionally over the past 2 years, you've always, and this is most companies, plumbing businesses, HVAC, electrical, really any business out there relies on distribution, okay? Distribution is where you go out and you buy products or pieces of equipment from different manufacturers that you then go out and install. And we've been doing that for the past 2 years now. And the reason we've kind of gone in, and we'll kind of walk you through here, these are pool vacuums, these are filters, these are pumps. These are centrifugal pumps, variable speed, 3 horsepower and 1.5 horsepower. Heat pumps, these are 138K BTUs. So these help heat people's pools in the spring and fall times. But as we kind of go through here, you know, this is a lot of inventory. This is roughly about $110,000, $115,000 in physical cost to our business. That includes obviously the cost of the material. That includes all the freight, the customs. We've been dealing with the tariffs lately. And these right here, these are our pool lights. So generally like pool lights through distribution costs anywhere in the range of $800 to $1,000. We get these guys roughly for $185 to $200. This significantly will do a couple things for our business. This will bring down obviously our costs. It'll give us a higher margin on all of our jobs. But more importantly than that is it gives us control over the entire process and the experience that the customer has with our business, right? But I'll tell you right now, the businesses that can control the most aspects and the most verticals within their service or product will be the biggest winners over the next 10 to 20 years. So that's what we're trying to do. And that's really the trajectory that we're taking our business. So this has really been a couple years in the making. The guys have been waiting on this for a few months, but this is gonna completely change our business. So it's just the start. All right, guys, so we're pulling up. Just finished up the design about a couple weeks ago for the trucks. We just got the first truck wrapped. Let's go check it out, see what it looks like. That is clean. That is so sick. No, in person it looks so good. I'm probably biased, but this has to be one of the best looking wraps I've seen. We just got back from getting the truck and the new wrap, getting my workout in for the day. It's always when I'm working out that I kind of reflect on usually the past week, past month, kind of game plan and strategize in my head where I want the company to go from this point. And the past 2 months has kind of been, it's been rough. Demand has been down, conversion rate's been down, all of our costs have gone up. You know, there's always points in running a business that you question, you're like, why am I doing this? This is too difficult. Grass is always greener in other industries. And it seems like there's just this never ending battle of overcoming obstacles. And sometimes it makes you feel down on where you're at with the business. During this whole time, I've tried to always kind of put my faith in God, continue to pray, continue to understand and be okay with whatever outcome happens with the business. If it fails and I put my best effort, my best foot forward, continue to improve, and I do everything that I can, and it still doesn't work out, then I have to be okay with that. I have to understand that that was God's will. And vice versa, when things are down, I continue to press, I continue to go forward, continue to pray, and it seems like there's always forks in the road. Whenever we kind of get in those down moments, and like I said, this past 2 months, where it's just been really difficult, it's either a pivot of, okay, this isn't working, or you change the trajectory and God changes the outcome of your business or whatever situation you're in. And it's like, literally, we've had these past 2 months where it's been difficult, it's been tougher. And over the past 2 weeks, really over the past 7 days, we've had a record week in revenue, record sales. It's been an incredible week as far as business goes. We just finished the rebranding of our company. We just got all of our new gear in. We just got the trucks wrapped. And at the same time, we got in all this inventory that we've been working on for the past 2 years of testing, working through customs, working through the tariffs overseas. And literally within 7 days, it's all coming together. It's so important to understand and realize when God is working in your business and when God is really using you as an instrument to do his work. And that's what I feel like today. I feel like everything is coming together and it's really, really working out. There's only one person to thank for that, and that's God. And I think a lot of times in business, we like to say that I'm the result of this and that because of me and because of what I've done, my knowledge and how great I am, that's why the business is succeeding. And really, 10 times out of 10, it's God. I always say people should replace the word motivation for faith. Everybody talks about how can I have more motivation? How can I wake up today and feel empowered? And I say reverse that word, motivation, for how can I have more faith in this process and in this journey and the outcome. So grateful for it. Hope you guys liked the video. Comment below what you guys want to see more content of. If you guys like the business, the fitness, the family stuff, the spiritual side. Feel free to shoot me a DM. I'm always happy to help any other business owners and network and see what kind of businesses you guys are running. So I hope you guys like the video, like, subscribe. We're gonna be coming out with these on a consistent basis. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.